Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me all right. I'm in a different setup than I usually am, just because it's easier to get the microphone set up. Fades in. What happened? What happened? I'm gonna up my volume a little bit, just in case. Just in case. Oh, jeez, I'm not too quiet, am I? I'm not too quiet, am I, guys? Anybody? I hope the latency isn't terrible again. It says the stream is healthy, so I guess the stream is healthy. Well, I sound all right. I just checked myself and I sound all right. So I'm going to enable this here and we're going to get right to it. I'm not going to do a lengthy preamble. I'm not even going to wait for Timmer to show up so that he can, you know, he's going to miss a few seconds of Slim Jim action. His favorite ferret. Bam. That should be up on screen right now. Yep. Okay, we're good. Load the panic station. Here we go. Now, when does the ferret dies? It will probably die soon. If I'm gonna be honest. That's why Timmer's he's gonna miss some things because, you know, any second this ferret could just drop dead. It's anyone's game. Anyway, after I stopped last stream, I realized, yes, we have rice, yes, we have pot, but there are a few other crops that we actually have to grow, which have amazing utility. First of all, cotton. Very important. You gotta use cotton to make plants, and weirdly enough, pool tables. Pool tables, pretty good. Green fruits. Green fruits? What the hell's a green fruit? Oh, I don't want it that big. I don't want it that big. I want it like this big. There we go. I'm gonna make a new growing zone. We'll do it up top like this. And this will be heel roots. And I'm actually gonna make... Oh, frick. We don't have anyone who's capable of growing heel root. This is a medicinal plant that you use instead of medicine when you don't have any medicine, and you kind of need it. It's an ingredient in making medicine as well. And early game, it's essential to have heel root, and we can't grow it because Cirque is the grower, right? You're the growing person. You're the plants person. You need to level up soon. Oh, she actually is leveling up very soon. Oh well, I'll just harvest some wild heel root. That's fine. I have arrived to green fruits to heal your micro thingies in your bones. Don't worry, we heal bones by just throwing plants at it. That's how it works here. I think this needs some light. I think they need to be able to see when they go in the fridge. Good thing I can just put this wire along the ground like that. You can't actually put wires through mountains, so it's kind of annoying when you instruct them to build a wire through a mountain and they like cut down the mountain. Like, yeah, that's great and all, but I didn't ask you to do that. I'm gonna make this look prettier. Yes, purely aesthetic. I'm gonna make it look prettier, but it right now looks kind of ugly. So there we go. There's Slim Jim. He's sleeping next to the dining room. I'm sure he's left some animal filth around, aka poops. He pooped probably. Speaking of which, who's gonna do cleaning at a higher priority? Hello, Dragon Cake. Welcome to the stream. YouTube auto 40p. Why is it doing that? Which one of you likes cleaning the most? Let's see that. Let's see who likes cleaning the most. Use one of those lumber puncture needles to pierce the mountain and just carry it away. I know nothing about this rim world, so I'll try not to be confused. Basically, I'll give you the gist. You're a group of survivors. You crash on a mostly lawless planet, and your task is to just not die. And I've chosen for myself the hardest setting, Randy Random, who is the storyteller of this rim world. And Randy Random will do like everything in his power to fuck you over in the most random way possible. So it's gonna get crazy. We have Timmer, myself, and then Cirque and Winter as pawns. But if you stick around long enough, I will name a person after you. Oh, we got something happening. So these guys will trade with me for goods. They are not hostile, so don't worry about that. So let's see what we can get from them once they arrive, because they're pretty far away right now. Hive caravan. Yeah, here they come to sell their wares. They have alpacas as pack animals. Can you kill one of your guests if they leave your stream early? Nah, I think I'd be doing myself a huge disservice if I killed one of them. If I get a guy, that guy he's in it until he dies. I'm not gonna let him go. Like, if he tries to leave, I will shoot his legs out, put him in prison, and break his psyche so that he comes back. We brought wares. Buy our lantern. I wish I could buy a lantern. That sounds awesome. Whoa, this guy's got a powered exo frame. Look at them. They're like technologically advanced. And they're also not holding any of their weapons, which is kind of odd, even though they're equipped with them. Who's got the best not intellectual, social? Timmer has absolutely no social skills. It seems Winter is the best conversationalist, so he'll get the best prices. He could cannibalize them, so he could stay with the party forever. Yes, in a microscopic fashion. Let's sell Slim Jim for $70. Absolutely not worth it, in case you didn't know. Goat doe female. Yes. All right, chat. We'll start a little ranch. This goat, I can milk it for goat's milk, and goat's milk is just yet another food source, which is always great. He's also got an industrial radio. I'm going to pick that up so that my pawns stay a little more, you know, entertained. It's always good to keep your guys entertained. There, take my money. Now, where'd they put that? Or is Winter hauling them away? Because it looks like they just disappeared. Where the fuck is my things? Hey, where's my stuff? Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm going to install the industrial radio in the dining room so that they can listen to music while they eat. T-Dog, listen to this one. Attack the goat. Oh, yeah, the goat in this game would not stand a chance. Yum, pumpkin spice coffee? Oh, I didn't notice they had pumpkin spice coffee. Hang on, I'm going to buy a single pumpkin spice coffee. Because they get a little speed boost when they drink coffee, I think. Oh, they got their weapons out now. They're wary for some reason. Look at this, look at this. Okay, this guy's got a flintlock, and this guy's got a semi-automatic shotgun. This is a very strange technological gap. Can't have it any other way. Nothing tastes good without music. Profound words from Winter. It's only $5 for one coffee. I'll buy a coffee. Who will drink the coffee, though? That's another question. It's all up to them. They will decide who drinks the coffee. T-Dog. Deconstruct that. That's got some useful stuff in it. You used to brew pumpkin spice lattes? I seem to remember you were a barista or something. Also, what was the other thing I bought? Because I don't see it. I don't remember what it was. Chat. I had a senile moment just then. What was the other thing I bought from them? Oh, God. Okay, we'll deal with the raid later. I need to remember what it is I bought. Otherwise, I won't. I will just leave it out on the field, and it will rot, and it will just get destroyed. I bought a radio, and I bought one other thing. Please, chat, I need to know what it was. I really don't want to have to go back in the stream. Oh yeah, goats! Christ, how could I forget I bought a goat? Okay, so we need to build a pen for the goat. However, I am currently being attacked. So I'm just going to put down the fence. And I'm going to put it along right here. This is easily defendable. I don't think anyone will come after me here. Right there. Build the fence gate right there and one right there. And we'll put down a pen marker. Bam. And then once we're done with these bandits, we can have a little ranch. Now, where are they? Okay, so they're already ramping up the raids, because this is already, like, way more frequent of a raid than you would usually get. I have the memory of a goldfish, so sorry. It's okay. I figured it out. Winter doesn't have a weapon, but luckily I plundered this limestone club, which he will equip himself with. Cirque with the stabby. Go behind that wall. Are they preparing? I think they're attacking immediately. So Timmer's got the long-range rifle. I'll put him there. I'll put T-Dog here for like a little ambush. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly awry. Because this is permadeath, remember? So they're dead. When they're dead, they're dead. Okay, alright. They're not going for T-Dog until he gets a couple shots in. Oh god, did T-Dog run out of ammo? No, he got out of range of T-Dog. Okay, T-Dog run for cover. Cirque can go after this injured bowman. Timmer, I want you to cover this guy, this asshole. Get him! Cirque, shank him! Shank him! Shank him! Shank him! Shank him! No, they're running. Oh, and it's too late. They got shanked. All right. Flawless victory. Sir, a strength club build. Menacing librarian stare. Why is this in my recommended? I'm getting him. Yeah, you got him. Look, you shanked him. Where'd you get him? First of all, 3 gunshot wounds and 1 stab wound to the torso. Dirt? Cirque kicked a spray of dirt in Borea's eyes. Cirque? What the hell? That is dirty. You're fighting dirty. Jesus, that's a poor bow. It's a bad quality bow. But look, pemmican. Arrows. I'll haul them anyway. Might make use of them. And that. So, we could capture one of these people. And I think we're going to need some bodies pretty soon. He just had a club. I'll let them call that, but I won't tell them to explicitly. They could have helped me, man. I don't... Why didn't they? I'm a murderer. Well, I mean, actually, not dead yet. Bleeds out in 7 hours. They're just incapacitated. We could, potentially, turn this into a makeshift prison. And then capture a couple of these dudes. Speaking of prisons, since these are ramping up, like these attacks, I'm gonna build a prison, and I'm gonna build it right here. Right here. Bam, 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 bam. And then we'll have a long hallway, and then 1 prison cell. And we probably only need like 2 prison cells for now. There. Not a high priority. Turn it around and make her our slave. So say I. No quarter. She's not done suffering yet. I think I like Cirque's idea. We're going to take her in and make her suffer further. Let's see her abilities. Oh my god! She's a very skilled professional shooter. Has great crafting skills. So this is a highly desirable prisoner right here. And we have to make sure she doesn't get an infection. This guy, let's see. He is melee and plants and mining. But he's staggeringly ugly. I think I want to do only one prisoner at this time. Okay, so I'm the doctor, right? So priority 1, tend to these wounds. Hang on. I gotta make sure that I'm able to give her medicine. Doctor care, but no medicine. Herbal medicine or worse. Industrial tech medicine or worse. Otherwise, he'll... Yeah, no, he's just trying to tend to him without any medicine at all now. I didn't get to it fast enough. Oh yeah, do any one of these townspeople fall in love and have kids? They do fall in love. However, only animals can have children. Give her to Timur for his disease. Oh god, right. His flirting frenzy. Speaking of which, Timur got over his addiction! Everyone give a big hand for Timur. He's no longer addicted to ambrosia. But he still wants to mate. Come on, everybody. Let's get some claps. Come on, guys. Come on. This is a big accomplishment. Timur's no longer... He's no longer addicted to ambrosia. Only animals can have kids is funny out of context. If you look at, like... If you take a clip of me saying stuff in this game out of context, 90% of the time it's going to be funny out of context. Like, the craziest shit happens in this game, man. Like, roving bands of squirrels can come and slaughter your entire colony, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I think she has been tended enough so that she won't die, at least. But whether or not she'll get an infection is another story. We knew you could do it, Timur. Sob. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back, Timur. Now you'll have the opportunity to get addicted to a whole new substance, because I think Timur has the chemical fascination trait. Yes, he does. That's kind of unfortunate. It looks like Cirque gained enough skill to plant heal root, which is great. Oh, and for this prisoner, we have to instruct the warden to try and recruit her. She has 22 resistance, though, which means it's going to take, like, a week for her to be joined to us in-game weeks. Gotta activate the same part of your brain as you do for Kenshi, which is the part that thinks of the cruelest possible thing to do just for survival. You're right, and it's usually for your benefit. Timur's addiction is small. Y'all got in here. Y'all got it in there. Just gotta find it. Plot twist. Timur will become addicted to coffee despite hating coffee IRL. I did get this pumpkin spice coffee. Hey, Timur. Maybe you ought to try a new vice. We're gonna force Timur to drink coffee. There he goes. He's got hot coffee high, even though it was in a cold freezer, and caffeine tolerance. His global learning factor is increased by 15%. Let's see. Coffee. Brewed Awakening. That coffee hit the spot. Now let's get some work done. There you go. Rise and grind, gamers. Oh, man, he's zippy. Where's that goat? Because, I think I need to rope it up, because it's going to wander away soon. So I'll just, there we go. Timur, why don't you rope that goat? T-Dog. Global learning. Coffee bells you learn. I guess it just means, oh, you got your coffee in you, now you can focus more. I don't know. Timur lore. Add it to the wiki. Is the music or the sounds from the game drowning me out, by the way? Oh my god, no one's installed the industrial radio. Okay, since Winter was enthusiastic about that. I'll make him do it. Okay, what should we name the goat? That's something we gotta think about. What do we name the goat? An old device from a bygone era. It is able to pick up radio waves and play them back. Even on the rim worlds, there is often an old transmitter or lone radio station broadcasting something. I wonder what it is. It's like future music, or is it like the oldies? Oh my god! Winter, what the fuck? I gotta fix that. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna edit those food restrictions real quick. This is why I wanted you to have a, you know, a trait that gives you vegetarianism. And because it's kind of annoying when you have to do it manually because you always forget something. And I forgot to instruct him not to eat raw meat. And I guess I had to tell him that. Here, eat it. Eat the simple meal. Reserved by T-Dog. Uh-oh. Winter caught fake vegan. He's eating steaks in the closet. He wasn't even in the closet. He was on the marble table in the dining room just eating it. It's Timmer's gamer room. I'll get him a gamer stuff. Don't worry. It'll happen. There's my box. I'm gonna make my box a little bigger because this looks like a shit bedroom. Okay, bye guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for the coffee and the radio. Dear T-Dog, is the Witcher good? Yes. The second you take your eyes off him, he's got a big pile of steaks and he's gonna destroy him. I know, right? Just because I didn't instruct him not to eat raw meat. I would have done the same thing, don't worry. Hiding in plain sight. T-Dog, our slave. Hey, I'm the doctor. Come on, man. I'm the doctor and the construction worker here. Do I have steel? I do have steel. I have some steel. The Witcher 3 is excellent. Play both DLC expansions. Absolutely recommended. Playing the vampire one especially is really fucking good. Heart of Stone, Blood and Wine are almost as good as the main game. Adds an extra 30 hours, if that. Like, that game has mucho, is that the right word? A lot of content. It has a lot of content in it. Excuse me while I build a roof over your head there, Timmer. Might need a few more of these in the future since Timmer is the animal tamer. Do me a favor and construct me a new PC. Well, you see, Timmer, here's the problem. It's all the way over here in complex electronics, which is a way in the future. Like, I'm not going to prioritize that over other very important research. Don't leave the work half finished. Don't leave the work half finished. Not in this colony. I won't stand for it. Oh, T-Dog, he's building the conduits. There we go. And actually, for a mood boost, I forgot to do something. I need to put end tables. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to reinstall this bed, actually. And then I'm going to build the end table right here. I'll give one to them, and I'll give one to Timmer as well. Rare Thrumbos. Ooh, now that's a Randy Rando moment. T-Dog, consider this. A computer from the future in real life. Ooh. That would actually be pretty nice, because then it would be future-proof, literally. I hope you have her properly shackled and kept hungry enough so that she can't escape. We can... What the fuck? Why is there a corpse in the jail cell? Get that out of there. Man, I need a corpse zone. Because corpses will start to stack up. So I need to get a corpse zone that's away from anywhere that my colonists will see them. So they don't get sad when they see a corpse. So we're going to allow nothing except for human corpses. And that's it. And then we'll drag them there. Now the Thrumbos, these guys are impossible to kill and impossible to tame, but their meat is huge, and they have, excuse me, they have, like, really expensive furs and horns. Very, very useful. But I don't have the means. I don't have the means to capture or kill these Thrumbos, so I'm just going to let them roam around. Why is the jail cell door wide open? Well, technically they're locked, and everyone has a key. Too primitive. I can't play the Lord of the Rings game from my childhood anymore. Yeah, there would be some backwards compatibility issues. Holy shit. That happened? Damn, you gotta... Something very bad happened to this person. 8 corpse, raw cannibalism. Slept in the heat, which is weird because it's... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's 35 degrees outside. Oh, shit. It's 35 degrees outside, and I don't have any cooling in my entire place. Whatever, they don't need it. They're not going to die of heat stroke. I don't play old video games as much, but perhaps you can download an old Windows virtual machine. Maybe there's going to be backwards compatibility with the virtual machines, even. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, just don't build there. It's fine. Don't build there, dude. Grizzly Bear is hunting Winter for food. Well, good for us that Winter is way over here, and we can get the squad together to fight this bear off. Okay, here he comes. He's making a beeline for Winter. He's very hungry. 30% food. T-Dog, I'm dehydrated. Help. Nah, you got 50% food. Bear in chat. Bear in chat. Yeah, he's coming for Winter. Damn, he's fast, man. Here's a problem. Bear's very tough. It may take some shanking and some whacking to get this guy dead. But he does have very good meat. But guys, don't just stand there. Attack! Oh boy. Okay, Cirque, go defend your husband. Okay, we got it. We got it. Awesome. That could have been very bad. Very, very bad. I'm afraid I couldn't bear it. Wah, wah. We going to eat meat from the meat dimension itself? Oh my, this is exactly like Kenshi. Yeah. Except in this game, I guess this shit happens faster, because in Kenshi, I was only attacked by 1 goat and hungry people. Anyway, we were going to see how long it takes this person to break out. Prison break interval 20 days. So in 20 days, she will try and break out of prison. But I think we can recruit her before then. Who's wardening? Winter, you gotta feed your prisoner, dude. No food. What? There is definitely, most definitely food. Is there, like, food restrictions on the prisoner, or what? Or maybe she won't eat? She's a misandrist, really dislikes and distrusts men. Well, that's going to be a problem. Because Winter, a man, is her warden. So she is not going to trust him at all. This is going to be difficult. Always moves with a sense of urgency. So much so that others often fail to keep up. Move speed 40%. That's really good. That's actually really good. My prisoner. I will discipline her. Okay, maybe we can set Cirque. What is Cirque's? Yeah, actually, that works. I'm going to disallow Winter from being the warden for now so that we can sow some trust. Can you change her warden? Yeah, I just did. Now Cirque is the warden. It'll go slightly slower, but probably not as slow as Winter, actually. But damn, is there really no food? No food. What do you mean no food? Bullshit, no food. I see food right there. Bro. Why are they not acknowledging the fact that there's food here? This is a weird bug. This has got to be a bug. I can just do this. Pick up simple meal 1. Get back to your prisoner in just a second. And then when she goes to recruit, I will go to gear, and I will instruct her to drop the meals on the floor. Hopefully no one comes along and eats them. But the prisoner will. Feed the prisoner honey until it turns into a mummy. Then we can have it in a museum if we do that enough times. Very funny. Get that Stockholm Syndrome. T-Dog, what do you know about Greedfall? I know absolutely nothing about Greedfall, actually. Her resistance was decreased by 3. That's pretty good. It's actually really good. Okay, what do we need next? We're still gotta build this, and we still gotta chop down all these trees. Because the goat has just been tied to a post for days. Has anyone milked her? Milk fullness is only 53%, so no. This is a very drab bedroom right now, but I don't think I can risk putting down any more, like, orders, because they already have so much to do, and it's going to take a long-ass time for them to do it all. And yes, this is a game that has a milk fullness stat. Slim Jim is male, right? Yeah. This is female, but she does not produce milk. Relationship. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Warrior Eagle, mother of Archer Boreera. Uh-oh. Okay, chat. That might be a problem. Winter, what the hell? Eat food. Consume simple meal. You're starving, dude. Eat food. If that mother who's currently passing through sees that we have her daughter prisoner, she might go berserk. I don't know. What's the prisoner's milk fullness? We can use that. Don't let it go to waste. Oh my god, you can't milk colonists. You can't do it. What the f... She has the winter food restriction. Which means Winter is allowed to eat corpses. That is so fucked up. Why the fuck? No, you can't eat corpses. T-Dog, no, don't do that. Paul, put it back. Put it back. Put it back now. Feed her some real food. Jesus Christ. That's why she had that huge mood debuff. This is going to make it so much harder for her to get recruited. I'll have to remember that. Every new colonist that joins will, by default, get the winter. Oh, God. I got to change that. Oh, man. Okay, chat. It's about to get boring for like 5 minutes because I'm gonna change this now. We're just gonna do this. Bingo, bingo, bingo. We don't want any of them to eat corpses. This will be lavish. This will be the new lavish. And the other lavish. This lavish we will call winter and disallow corpses, pemmican, meat, animal products, carnivore meals, fine meals, lavish meals, nutrient paste because it can be made with meat, survival meals, and I think that's it. And then we keep the allowed for the fine meal and lavish vegetarian meals. Okay, I think that'll work. And we change this to lavish. I think that'll work. And then she has lavish. Yep, okay, I think I got it all fixed. There we go. The winter cannibalism. Here's a fun fact about Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. There's a lot of indie game references and indie game shirts in the game. Oh, is there a RimWorld shirt? Tell me there's a RimWorld shirt. That would make my day. I see Timmer's up late researching. Still infected with fibrous mechanites. Well, during a harsh winter, you might have to eat corpses if you couldn't find food. It's true, but right now, my larders are plentiful. And I just want to make sure Winter's not eating corpses. Or my prisoner, because that'll give her a huge health debuff. This is a nightmare, she says. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why did that happen? I see. We're out of power. I think the wind died down for a second, so we're fine. We should be fine anyway. Who is mining? Cirque's supposed to be mining, but Cirque is currently planting heal root. There's Enter the Gungeon, Hollow Knight, and Undertale. No RimWorld, really? This is like the premiere game of this... Not premiere. The most accessible game of its type. It's really trying to go after capture the Dwarf Fortress gameplay in a sci-fi aesthetic, but it also does it in a way so that you don't have to be confused by ASCII in your face all the time. Okay, now they're a little better. They're happy because their rival died. And two of their rivals. They're kind of a petty person then. They derive enjoyment out of seeing their enemies die. Oh my god, it's gonna take that long to smooth? Oh well, I don't care. It looks so ugly. See, that looks a lot better. I'll let him do that bit by bit, I guess. Hang on, the recruitment attempts are kind of hilarious. That's a lot of games, Timur. I'm just going to let this run, and we're going to read some of the recruitment attempts. Cirque told Borira about intimacy. Cirque offered a chance for Borira to discuss her clothing choices. Cirque encouraged Borira to think about joining the colony. Cirque promised mercy to Borira and asked her to join. Resistance decreased to 17.6. Well, I don't think your attempts went very far, but a good try anyway. Yay. Oh, I think the pen is finally going to get built. Okay, Timur, why don't you... Oh, it's not a pen yet until the pen marker's been put down. Keep doing it. Keep manipulating her as long as it takes. That's the idea. As soon as she gets recruited on these ideas of like camaraderie, I'm sticking her right in like an expendable barracks room. And we're going to use her as fodder in upcoming battles. Actually, you know what? Her shooting skill is way too high for that. I'm going to keep her as like one of the pack, you know, one of the people. Can we persuade her by starving her and only feeding her if she obeys? That should work, but keeping them starving actually gives them a big mood debuff, and then they can go crazy and try to break out. So it's better to keep them well-fed and happy, and then try to convince them to stay. Looks like Timmer's almost done researching machining, so we can get some real guns on the go. And I think that also unlocks ammunition creation. Don't think that's a problem now. I think I have like 500 bullets. Oh, shit. I only have 46, and Timmer only has 49. So yeah, we need to get that ammo production on the go. Soon. I will name her Dragon Cake, and in fact, I'm going to rebuild that thing that lets me change someone's attributes so that we can have, you know, people choose what they want to be. So I'm going to put that somewhere else, though. I'm going to put it right here. Why not? In a laboratory. Because it's like the thing you'd see in a laboratory. Sure. Man, Circus just going to plant for the next few weeks and not get to any of her mining jobs that I've queued up for her. I'm not sure if I would want to be named after a misandrist, but she is a good shot, so sure. I can change the traits. We can look through the traits. I can give you a trait that more suits you, but it would have to be a negative trait if I was going to replace the misandrist. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. Here's the thing. I have a mod installed where you can set up little hotels for people. I'm going to probably not engage with that mod this time. Just not going to do it. Maybe if we really need money, because it's a great source of money. If we really need money, we'll be fine. We can do a hotel. But Randy Random really makes me think twice about that. Cirque's Minecraft life. Working on the farm. Spits out straw. Almost done. Look. The cotton has almost been sowed. She'll stab you at her first convenience if you force her to join aggressively. Probably. Oh, T-Dog's finally getting around to the deconstruction order. That was last stream I ordered that to happen. Oh, she's fully healed, so now she'll start to wander around the prison cell. You know what? I'm just gonna call her Dragon Cake from now on. T-Dog, why do people put a straw in their mouth? You should do it sometime, then you'll know. Cirque described animals to Dragon Cake. Cirque told Dragon Cake about decency. Like you're one to talk. Cirque described safety to Dragon Cake because you live in this horrible colony. No decency here. Cirque told Dragon Cake about reconsidering her ideas. Cirque promised honesty to Dragon Cake and asked her to join. 17.6 down to 16.2. It looks like choosing a female warden was the right call. Decency rate rightly comes after intimacy. T-Dog, is Gothic any good? Is that a game? I've rarely heard about it. So I'm not entirely up on what it is. Oh, the pen marker is complete. And the goat's already inside. Let's see. Milk fullness 100%. Timmer is already milking the goat. Timmer could sense from across the colony that those milk bags were full. Those mammary glands. So he just went straight for it. Go for it, Timmer. Gothic literature is very good. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. There you go. 12 milk. Timmer, come on. Don't just leave that out there. Haul it away, dumbass. Not you, Timmer. That Timmer. Stop. Don't say it like that. That is literally true. So, Timmer, you were like over here, and then the milk fullness was 100%. You just made a beeline there. T-Dog is assigned to mining, but is 0. That's why he was taking so long breaking that wall earlier. You know what? I'm just gonna save them from having to struggle with that. The only Gothic book I read was Frankenstein. I don't know if that counts, my dude. Like, I actually don't know. Someone will have to inform me. Okay, chat. You gotta tell me my uptime, because this game takes hours away from you very quickly. What about Prince of Persia? I've heard of Prince of Persia. Do you take game recommendations to play on your own? Yes. Prince of Persia is pretty good, as long as you find one of the good ones, because there's a lot of shit ones. I want to play Prince of Persia. I heard Sands of Time is the best. Yes, it is. I have it for the Wii, which is not the best version, but it was a very fun, very addictive game. Anyway, we now have smithing, which does not unlock the ability to make ammo, so we need machining. That is the next step. But first, we'll build a smithing bench, or smithing thing, so we can give Cirque a fucking sword, which is one of the best melee weapons. Or a spear. Spear has a good reach. I think it has good reach. Electric smithy. I'll put that right there next to the power line. Build a chair so she's comfy while... wait, does Cirque... Cirque does not craft. I'm the crafter, so while I'm comfy crafting. Give me a falling sun. No. I'll give you a Gladius, and that's it. Called Dragon Quest Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. You want me to play that? Maybe. I don't... Listen. I went on vacation in Nova Scotia, right? And I haven't talked about this much, so I guess I'll go on a little thing. It was very fun. I did a lot of like water stuff, swimming and tubing. I went to Halifax, had a great time. But I also, my aunt, who is also in Nova Scotia, who lives there, we stayed with her. She had previously donated a huge stack of books to the local game and nerd supply store, and she had like $200 of credit in the store for that. And she was like, just go on down there and use some of my credit. So I did, and I got like magic cards and dice, and I got some games, and then I bought a bunch of games at Goodwill too in Halifax, and so I have this massive stack of games that I gotta get through. Like I bought Black Ops 2, which I've never played. I got Dragon Age Origins, I think that's what it's called. SimCity, one of the early Wolfenstein games. I got Mass Effect 3, Grand Theft Auto 4. And a few other I can't remember right now. Oh, Metro 2048 or something like that. No, 48? 2048? Yeah, 2048. What is Wolfenstein? One of the very, very first-person shooters ever. What's tubing? Tubing is when you jump into a river with an inner tube and then you float down the river holding on to or sitting in the inner tube. It's very fun, especially when there's rapids. I've rather seen Dragon Age Origins Let's Play than Dragon Quest. It's an FPS, you kill Nazis, I believe. Yes, exactly. In the vein of all early FPSs, you shoot Nazis. I don't want to stream Dragon Age Origins because I can't. I got it. It's an Xbox 360 game. I don't have a capture card. But I will play it on my own time. That sounds dangerous. What if I fall and break my neck? Timmer, come on. As long as you don't actually jump into the water, you'll be fine. I actually got a huge scar on my hand like 10 years ago from tubing. But, oh my god, it was fun. Like, this wound was so deep you could see the bone. Like, you could see bone. And the only reason why it didn't hurt was because it was cold water. I kind of got lucky. You said jump in the water. I meant, like, get in the water with the inner tube and go. You got scarred. Yeah. I was dismounting the tube at the end of the river, and I grabbed onto a rock because I almost got swept away, and it was a sharp rock. I'll just put it that way. Some travelers are passing by. Pretty peaceful, I guess. Party! Winter is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. They're having a party around the fire. Ooh, yeah. I love it when this happens because they get a nice big mood boost. Oh, and the music kicks in. So we're just going to, like, hang out while they have their party, I guess. So, did it kick in afterwards? Yeah, it did. Dragon Age Origins is the game that got me into Dark Souls. After finding out about a ridiculous infinite money exploit, I couldn't keep playing it, and I was looking for another game to mend my broken heart. Well, I'm glad. I mean, I was intrigued by the big dark fantasy on the back, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm interested in dark fantasy. Let's get that game, and I did. Dragon Age and Dark Souls almost have nothing in common other than fantasy games, but interesting connection. It's the dark fantasy, that's the connection. They're both dark fantasy. Extremely bleak. I'm guessing. I haven't played Dragon Age yet, but I'm assuming it's pretty bleak. I like how I have T-Dog working on a purely aesthetic job here in this Randy Random run. Well, whatever. Whatever. They're out collecting wood, and he's trying to tame Slim Jim to haul. Almost. Not even close. Failed training guard, 44% chance. Knights of the Old Republic, let's play when? I actually bought The Force Unleashed. But that's a PS3 game, and again, I don't have a capture card. I was gonna buy Dragon Age on Steam for $10, but eBay delivered it and put it back up for $40 each. Delisted it and put it back up for $40. Oh my god, that's bad. Knights of the Old Republic is similar to Dragon Age and Mass Effect. Play The Force Unleashed. I will eventually, on my own time. When will those Mechanites leave? Like, I get it. It's great that they get a nice boost to their work speed and stuff, but kind of don't want it. I don't care. I just want them to not have pain constantly. Ass Effect. Ooh. I don't know if you could feel that resonate in your bones, but I really projected that ooh. Oh my god, Winter, you're incorrigible. I can't believe you did that. Everyone knows that when you're playing that kind of game, you pick one romance option and then you roll with it. If you try to do that shit in Stardew Valley, all the characters will gang up on you and be like, you're a piece of shit. Like, they'll literally sit you down in their house and be like, I can't believe you did this to me. Each of them, in turn. Okay, her mood is improved somewhat. She hates all the men. She actually likes Winter, though. He's one of the good ones. Winter's one of the good men. A few months ago, I posted that they were giving Mass Effect Collection for free on Amazon, but no one listened to me. It's $60 game for free, guys. T-Dog, can I romance the new girl? She's not the new girl yet. And Timmer, I'm sorry, Timmer, but it looks like your inspiration was not satisfied. Timmer has failed to complete his inspiration, which means he didn't get to fuck. And he gets a 3-day mood debuff for that. Uh-oh. Oh god, every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone into this site through an orbital amplifier, tuned only to affect males. For the few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. So that means that... Low psychic drone, it's like a scratching at the back of my mind, a voice whispering, I can only make out a few words, and I don't like them. All men now have this debuff until this goes away. But it'll inform me when it ends, so don't worry about that. Well, if Timur is romancing the new girl, please don't name me after her, I will be someone else. Well, to be honest, I was just gonna change this girl into a boy. Well, I was gonna ask you which gender you wanted to be, and if you don't want Timur to romance her, just say you want to be a girl and or a boy, and then I'll use this machine to make you into a boy. Isn't RimWorld great? Oh, come on. She's sleeping on the floor? Bruh. Don't change her. She's my slave. I will make the decisions. Well, I'm not a boy, so the gender is fine. Right, but what I'm saying is, if you don't want Timur to romance the new person, the easiest way to stop that would be to make the new person a boy. That's what I'm saying. But the choice is up to you. I can just keep her named like that, and I will never ever be able to pronounce her name. But that's fine, I guess. We'll wait for next viewer, or maybe I'll name it Sonia. Fine, I'm changing my gender. Okay, awesome. Oh, we got a quest. Okay, guys. So this is Jackal Stash of Supplies. The chief of Abiab tribe has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $970 not far from us. It is Power Claw and Shield Belt. And there are 4 man-hunting hares nearby. That's absolutely 100% worth it. Where is it? Is not very far. Okay, Balls Station. We're going on an expedition. We're going to send Timur, Cirque, and T-Dog. And Winter will remain behind alone with nothing but a club. That's actually a really terrible idea. So I'm going to leave Cirque behind as well. We're going to take some food, and that's pretty much it. Shouldn't really be a problem getting there and back. But there is something I have to do for future when we're taking longer trips. I have to... Furniture. I have to build bedrolls and stuff, because they need those for travel. I'll make 4 bedrolls. Also, male misandrist would actually be funny, not gonna lie. You know, that's a good point. Changing your gender for benefits. Mole Ocean. Go to Mole Ocean. You can't go to the ocean. Winter remains alone with my slave. No, I will not allow it. Don't worry, I kept you behind because it's actually a terrible idea to only leave one person while the rest go out to do something. Ancient danger. As Timur draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. And Timur is absolutely right. I mean, I pointed this out the first episode we did this, but this is the ancient danger. And this is the Pandora's box. Anything, literally anything could be in here. One time, I cracked open an ancient danger. I had like 8 guys lined up in a firing squad with automatic weapons. And like 2 people in cryo sleep sickness came out, and they were both friendly. And I was like, what? And then another time, it was filled with like hostile mechanites, and they almost slaughtered my entire colony. So it's crazy. We're going to absolutely wait a very long time before we crack that open. It's worth going in there, because you can get some new recruits, and you can get some like good items. Send me back. Send me back. No, Timur. No, don't worry. The ancient danger is past. As long as you don't break one of these wall blocks, then you will be fine. Okay? Okay. He ate a spoiled mushroom. Is that why he's sensing ancient danger? Who is assigned to construction aside from... Oh, Winter is, I guess. Okay, cool. Good job, Winter. Keep building those beds. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, the resistance is already down to 11. Like 11. We don't have enough power for the industrial radio. This is sad. Yeah, okay. The mushroom gave him the ancient danger feeling. Lumberjacking away, I see. You leveled up just then. I was so happy when you looked back at Winter and the camera dramatically zoomed in on him about to eat a pile of steaks. We need a clip. Well, you can clip that yourself, you know. You just clip that yourself. I think what I was doing, I was zooming in on Timmer, who was sitting there, and then Winter just sat next to him with the big pile of steaks, and I was like, what the absolute fuck? I can make a new hobby, making steaks into pillows. Very interesting comment. Cargo pods, oh boy. Let's see what we got. Hops, oh boy. A whole bunch of hops. We can make beer now without even growing it. I don't think I'm gonna research brewing just yet. It's not really on the top of my list of priorities. But you know, it is great when your colonists want to have a good time. Can we theoretically make a broth using corpse bones? Short answer, yes. But it would be more like a paste than a broth. You can take corpses and you can put them in a machine known as a nutrient paste dispenser. And it'll extract all the nutrients from that and then turn it into a paste. It's just kind of like a broth, I guess. Okay, here come the hares. Missed. This could be bad. Because if they like get bitten enough, they will get stunned and stun locked by all these hares. But 2 of them are already dead. And that's no problem at all. Okay, now we just need to claim ownership of this building and go inside and see what we get. T-Dog, make it so I can't drink beer specifically. I can do that. A mix of weed and beer. Wouldn't it be weird? That's just getting crunked, dude. So we have the power claw, and we have the shield belt. Pick those both up. And what is this? This is a passive cooler. I'm gonna deconstruct the passive cooler because that's like 40 wood right there. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay, cool. I'm gone. Reform. Go back. Anything else in the area worth taking? Berries? Okay, go. So, the shield belt I can put on Cirque. It will deflect incoming bullets, but it means she can't use a gun, which is fine because she's a melee anyway. And the power claw, if I wanted to be extra evil, I could chop off Cirque's right hand and replace it with a power claw, which basically gives her one of the best melee weapons in the game, just replacing her right hand. It gives her a manipulation debuff, but it says like 13 damage is armor piercing. It's crazy. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is it worth it? Hair soup. Do it. I can take it. Deconstruct me? Alright, you're not getting a sword then. You're just gonna be a power claw, like, user. I actually really like the power claw. A thing you can do that's kind of meta, you can train wolves to be attack dogs, right? And then you can replace their front paws with power claws, and they do a fuck ton of damage because they're really great at melee attacks. I have a year's worth of uncut hair. I'm willing to donate some. Put me in the peeler. All right, all right. I'm gonna wait to do that surgery until I have a more suitable hospital, but I will do that. In the meantime, you'll get a sword, but once T-Dog gets his medical skill up a little higher, I'll do that operation. put the hair in the nutrient paste dispenser. It's a good idea. Oh, I gotta speed up time. It's nighttime, so nothing's happening. Circus just gulping down some milk. No one's been cooking. That's the problem. Since T-Dog's been out of town, no one's been cooking meals. And no one is even good enough to be assigned to cooking meals. If we decide to build the nutrient paste dispenser, I will put your hair in it, I promise. Should we get a mate for Slim Jim and breed ferrets? That'd be pretty fun. How's the milk fullness? 96. Ooh, we're close to getting some more milk. Oh, there goes Cirque feeding raw steaks, horse meat, to dragon cake. A donkey? I'm actually going to try and tame the donkey because they're amazing pack animals. Now, Timur will have to get back before he does that. They're almost here. Solar flare. The intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. Wah, wah, wah. Rest in peace, all this food. Some of it's gonna spoil. Just mark my words. Uh-oh. Timur has broken down and is wandering around in sadness. This happened because poor mood. The final straw was serious pain. Holy shit. That's terrible. It's because of this goddamn psychic drone, I bet. And the pain on top of that from the fibrous mechanites. Okay, so Timur is wandering around now. I'm not really sure what he'll do. He's capable of nothing in this state. You cannot instruct him to do anything. He will only eat and possibly sleep. For who knows how long. He's sleeping now. Timur's no longer wandering in sadness. That was really fast. Like, believe me when I say this, Timur. That is the fastest I've ever seen anyone recover from a mental break in this entire game, in my entire life, into my entire 500 hours of playing this game. Timur, you're surprising me here, man. That is something I would do. Major break risk. Timur is still at a risk of having another break. It's because of the fibrous mechanites. Okay, I'm gonna tend to him immediately. That is something I would do. That is also me. Word on the street is T-Dog stores raw meat next to cooked meat. Oops. Well, you want me to make a separate freezer specifically for cooked stuff? There's absolutely no benefit for doing that except if you want them to go to a specific dining room to eat. Oh, okay, these are all done. So we'll uninstall these, and then they'll sit in our stockpile until we're ready to use them. Give the man his weed. Jeez. Oh, actually, we do have a large harvest of smoke leaf. All we need to do is create... And here's the funny thing. In production, there is something called a crafting spot. This basically means you can craft things here that you could craft with your hands without tools. And all the bills are, like, smash mechanoid, make Molotov cocktails, make crossbow bolts, cigarettes, and then roll a joint. So you can just tell them to roll a joint. I'm going to do it until we have, like, 50 joints. And that's good enough. So basically, this spot is reserved simply for people to come over and roll joints. That's it. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, yeah, buy a dragon cake. I promise I'll name the character after you as soon as it's done, and I'll make it a man. Gordon Ramsay walks into T-Dog's fridge. What is this? I butchered his accent. He doesn't even sound like that at all. Dramatic music. Glass? Why did you just say glass in all caps? I don't get it. Still has a major break risk. What is it? Ravenously hungry. Okay, Timur, eat the berries. And the pemmican, I guess. Yeah, you can have that too. Got serious pain still. Oh well, at least he's not at risk of having a mental break anymore. Glass? Glass? What is this? Oh, the campfire needs to be refilled. Tamara, you're up. Do that on your way. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, get that in there. Get that in there. We need that in the stockpile. Oh, shit. T-Dogs dropped. Who has the fucking, who has the thing? Who has the here's the shield belt. Okay. So, Cirque, you want to put on this excellent quality shield belt. Oh. Equip. A force equip shield belt. Perfect. Now, when you're drafted, you have a shield. Look at that. But you still have a knife, which kind of sucks. I don't have enough steel. Your job is still, like, too demanding. This job of keeping the plants. I am carrying the team, I'll have you know. It's Apollo the African Grey Parrot's catchphrase. Oh, I see. I see. The parrot. Carrying, huh? All you're doing is plants. All you're doing is plants. I need you to mine. I need steel, goddammit. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the order for chopping down trees because I have enough. I have enough. I have enough, goddammit. No, don't cancel that one. Tame that one. Food binge. This happened because of trait gourmand. So now he's gonna eat for a few hours. That's fine. Also, I forgot to click on this. This is one of the ways to win RimWorld. Because this place fucking sucks. You all know it. It is a terrible place to live. And so your ultimate goal in RimWorld is either to become the king of RimWorld by killing everybody, which takes literal years of real world time, and I've never done it because it's such a huge undertaking. And technically doesn't give you the end credits. The second way to win is to research all the ship parts and build them each individually, and then launch a ship into space and then leave. The final way to win, well, the second way to win technically, because the first way I described is more of a technical win. You can do the Ship to the Stars quest. A friendly AI from your past named Charlton. Charlon Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive. Then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles, and believe me, and believe the game when it says that. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlon Whitestone will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. Here's the #1 issue with this. This is the landed ship. And this is us. It's always spawned on the forest point away from your colony. So, yeah, it's way over there. Cross the land. It's possible. It's possible. I could absolutely cross the land. It'll just take a lot of stockpiled food and maybe a helicopter to accomplish. Forest. Most distant. There. Most distant. Furthest. Furthest. T-Dog is still pigging out on food, I see. It's a mental state. Okay, Cirque, I saw a comment earlier that said you built this place. You didn't. T-Dog's that got the construction skill, I think. Yeah, he built this place. Oh, shit. No, you can't store hops in there. No, 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 no. Raw resources, no plant matter. That goes in the fridge. I don't think the smoke leaf... No, they spoil. Smoke leaf leaves spoil, apparently. Who the hell's assigned to crafting? We need to get some joints on the go here, man. Crafting, crafting, crafting. T-Dog. What is T-Dog doing? He's currently picking out on food. Oh, boy. If only he did the crafting first, then he could be having a real good time picking out on food. The constant sound of wooden doors opening. All this pot has just been left out. I'm gonna shrink the pot zone because that's way too much. Like, we don't need that much pot. No way. I need to get this built. It only takes 50 work to build, and yet I don't have any steel because Cirque is too busy chopping down trees. I told her not to chop down. Stop it. Oh, where's she going now? Okay, I don't need the heal root either. God damn it. Cancel. We can smoke it all if we try. Bake it into the food. When in Rome. Well, you know, I had a mod that let you do like a lot of weed stuff, but it wasn't good and it didn't work, so no edibles for us. Sorry. Promised family and asked her to join. 4.8. Okay, we're gonna get a new recruit soon. Thank God she didn't get an infection, huh? That was a good thing. A good thing. T-Dog is the type to install a weed mod. Shake my head. I only did it because there was this this mod list, and this is where most of these mods came from. Like a RimWorld. This is how to make the game better mod list, and I just installed like half of them. The weed mod was one of them, so I did it. He's still picking out on food. Like, Timmer, like, in an act of desperation, wanders around sad for like 2 hours, but T-Dog pigs out on food for days. It's ridiculous. Look at that crappy fire. How quaint. I'm going to read what it has to say about this. Raw cut leaves of a smoke leaf plant can be rolled into smokable joints. Okay, that's it. Nothing. Finally! And now he has to go to sleep. God damn it. Let me look at their work schedule. Where's the, there it is. I'm going to give them an hour of recreation at the end of the day. That it's usually a good idea to, like, they'll recreate when they need to, but sometimes they won't. So it's good to give them an hour in the day so that they can specifically have fun. So when you see everyone drop their work and start playing horseshoes, you know what hour of the day it is. Oh, she's trying to recruit her again. Told her a funny story. Told her the winter steak story. Encouraged her to think about health. Asked her to join. 3.4. Ooh, baby. And now Cirque is finally doing what I actually need from her. And that is working in the pits. Extracting the steel from the land. I gotta build a house. Another house. Put it right here. Why not? It's still super hot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know this looks crazy, but it's something. It's valid. It's valid. Vent. Over wall vent. There we go. And then we're gonna put a cooler here. I'm also gonna put one in Timmer's room, the dining room, my room, and these workrooms. But I'm gonna put a vent there. There we go. The kitchen. Oh, that probably also needs one. So we'll build more vents, and then there we go. Bit rate. Yeah, it's raining. Sorry. T-Dog, if you think about it, RimWorld and real life are basically the same. It's true. It's true. The only thing that's different is aesthetics. RimWorld looks like this, and real world is high fidelity. Hi, Woofle. Welcome to the stream. Maybe we should name a colonist after Woofle. Dragon Cake has already claimed this one. Oh, what the hell was that noise? Slim Jim. Slim Jim just hunted a guinea pig for food and got injured. But Slim Jim will be fine. He's not in any danger. Winter is asleep. Everyone yell. Winter, you're eating steaks again! You're eating steaks! Oh my god, Slim Jim. Slim Jim's a savage! Oh wait, that's not Slim Jim, that's a wild ferret. That fucking turtle is just like, look, okay. This turtle is clinging on to like the last shred of life it possibly can. No tail, no eye, no left, right, or rear left legs. And this ferret is still going at it. Alright, no more legs. This thing has no legs. Dirt in its eye. No beak. No more nose. His head has now been bitten. This ferret, I swear to God, it's working for its meal. There it goes. Oh my God. Take the turtle and name him Bowser. Too late! It was a 65-year-old turtle. It lived a big life. The ferret scratched the tortoise in the palstron, making him scream from the injury. Blood loss caused the tortoise to expire. Too bad. That ferret, however, took life-threatening injuries and will now die. And I'm going to let it die, because it kind of deserves it. Imagine if we had a legless, noseless turtle as a pet. It did briefly cross my mind, but I know that they would not have been able to save that tortoise in time. There's no way. There's just no way. How much steel did Cirque extract? 82? What's it being used to build, I wonder? Reptiles. Hey, chat, what's my uptime? Someone tell me my uptime. One and a half hour. Okay, we're gonna call it pretty soon because I am ravenously hungry, as this game would put it. Looks like we won't see a new person today. 1.9 resistance. Maybe I'll wait until they get recruited. Do it. Make me. I will. But you'll have to wait until the next person that I recruit. Oh boy. Yeah, we can't quit now. So, this guy with a shotgun? Yep. This one guy with a shotgun just comes into the area and he's like, alright, I'm gonna kill you all. Okay, buddy. Okay. Well, I hope you know that that shotgun is outranged by my hunting rifle. That guy is the real guy. Tame him. Nah, man, he ain't shit. He's gonna come at me, but, like, his shotgun is not good enough to against Timur's bolt-action rifle. Alright, so he's taken a bruise. Shit. Okay, sir, get in there. You're the only one who's... oh, he's killing Slim Jim. Jesus Christ. Alright, he's changed his EMP slug. Oh, never mind. This dumbass is using electrical... it's gonna destroy Cirque's shield belt instantly, but it does not do good damage against humans. Like, this terrible, terrible damage against humans. Get him. Yeah. Everyone is worried about Slim Jim, but not anyone else. So he's dead. He got, like, stabbed in the heart or something. Otherwise, I'd try to get him. So what killed him? What killed him? Cirque missed while trying to stab Inna. Winter, brandishing his club hesitantly, struck Inna in the left leg. Emma died. I think he died of blood loss or something. But anyway, look at the goodies he left behind. I'm going to give the shotgun to T-Dog. How's Slim Jim? Don't worry, I checked on Slim Jim. He had minor burns. Cirque got it worse. She has bruise from CQC, bruises, but Slim Jim has a couple burns. He's not going to die. Don't worry. I'll send T-Dog over there to tend to him instead of Cirque, who badly needs it. I'm going to have to somehow make Cirque lie down. What the fuck was that noise? Anyway, Timur is in a good mood, so he's working better. That's great. I don't care about Stinky Cirque. I care about Slim Jim. Put me out of my misery. It's all over. Come on. You don't even have life-threatening blood loss. You have bruises and cracks and stuff. Oh, yeah, steal his medicine. They're already taking the corpse away. That's great. Well, I was just about to ask you about the noise. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what that was. Just so you know. Anyway, T-Dog. Actually, wait. I only have EMP rounds for the shotgun, so I'm not going to give it to T-Dog. Crying IRL for real. Why is my hunger so low? Because you're not eating. Oh, looks like you just got fed. Don't worry, look. Look. He's fine. He's fine. I think I made T-Dog accidentally go and tend to the other person, Cirque, before Slim Jim. Oops. Look. Oh god, he got burned on the liver. But it's only a small burn on the liver. I don't know how it got down to the liver, but it did. Slim Jim is our king. I know. I'm trying my best to protect Slim Jim, I swear. Oh, hey. I didn't know we tamed the donkey. That's pretty good. Heal him? He's healed! He's healed! He's treated. Now his natural healing will take over. Don't worry, Timmer. He'll survive. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna quit once this person gets recruited, which means we have to wait for Cirque to get better. Actually, I'm just gonna tell her to do her job, even though she's not healed yet. Put the ferret on the throne and make him king of the planet. I wish. I'm only gonna make a few houses because in this specific game, I'm gonna keep a close group of like good soldiers, and then I'm just gonna have a barracks full of expendables, like shitty tribes people that come to attack me. Slim Jim is fully healed. Winter will do Slim Jim's uncooked. Oh my god. Winter, I literally cannot read that message. I have no idea what your intent behind it was. Now, I want to check something. Can we make fine meals now? No, we can't. We can't make fine meals now. That's just great. He's literally asleep. Okay, well, tell him to stop commenting while sleepy. Oh shit, they got the air conditioning unit on the go. I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna replace it with a wall. So I'll put this at -11, -15. Well, that's good enough. I will go for Slim Jim's uncooked liver. I'm a wake. I think I did that. I did that right. I think I did that right. Strip. Now Cirque's doing it. Won't convince, but will strip. Who has not cleaned the dining room? That's a whole bunch of animal shit. Oh boy. That's not good. Cirque the bureaucrat has fully healed. And has suffered no permanent injuries. Viewing art. Sax music playing strips. If I knew I wasn't gonna get content claimed, I would totally do it. Oh, is this it? Ooh, 0.4. Another power claw? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Where is it? Not far away. Actually, just kind of far away. Oh well. Maybe I'll get that later. I got 14 days to get that before someone else does. Where's the power claw I got? Shit, I don't see it. Who's got the power claw? There it is. Drop that, dumbass. Power claw. Haul urgently. Winter, if you're gonna relax socially around the fire in the rain, at least there should be a fire, right? Why did you make a trash room with garbage on the floor? Because you won't clean it up. In fact, I'm gonna make you clean it up right now. Prioritize cleaning dirt. Prioritize cleaning dirt. Not a trash room anymore. You missed a spot. You missed a spot. Oh, never mind. No, I mean the big room with all the crap. You mean this? That's just kind of how the game works. If you want to keep your resources, you make a big room, and then you fill it with crap. Don't worry, they know where everything is at all times. You see, Winter is now optimizing the stats to make sure that there's room. Oh shit. Look at that. She's doing it again. Recruitment attempts begin. So now that her resistance is at 0, she will still try to break out of prison, but I can now successfully recruit her 100% of the time on our next attempt. So that's gonna happen real soon. Planting. That's a lot of heal root. I probably don't need that much heal root. I am gonna keep this much cotton though, because cotton is super useful. Trust me. I will also have to like grow some super sci-fi fungus later too. Super sci-fi fungus, aka devil strand, is super useful. Silver. Ooh. Back at it, huh? In the pouring rain. No more psychic drone. Hypothermia. Shivering. Why? Oh, because he's been in the freezer? Bullshit. Get out of here, man. Whoa. Fire. Uh-oh. That was close. That could have been very bad. Fungus. Yeah, fungus. Figus. Can you attempt to recruit? No, I want to go eat so bad. But this stream needs content. T-Dog he's building it. The cooler. I want to keep it at 20 degrees inside at all times. Which means I'm going to need more power. Which means I need to build more wind farm. I think that's a bit... Yeah, why not? Alright, I'll move this up a little bit, actually. Make some room. Concrete. There we go. Ah, finally, Smithy. Okay, we're gonna make Gladius. Or... Wait. What's the hammer do? I've never used the hammer. What's the hammer? Make a hammer. A hammer is a tool that consists of a heavy piece of metal or stone at the end of the handle when used, for example, to hit nails into a piece of wood. Effective as a weapon while being a tool at the same time. Needs some muscle to work with, but lets you construct with more ease. I'm actually going to build a hammer. I'm also going to build a couple pickaxes because those are really useful. And a gladius. I love this ambience, though. I'm actually going to do something before I forget. There's a little party spot you can construct. Bam. This means that the party will take place in the dining room instead of a campfire at night. This needs to be a little bit more bigger. I think I'm going to combine the rec room and the dining room into one. So we're going to need some space. Cirque Lost World ambience 10 hours. This game is not called Lost World. Excuse me. Let me select it, please. Oh well. Wake up. It's time to convince someone to join. Here we go. Finally gonna happen. Describe the colony. Told about a childhood story, family and community, meeting new people. Described her origins. And now we got a new person. We can just straight up control them. Do not take horse meat into your inventory, lady. That's not a good. We're gonna give her this room right here. And as soon as this thing's built, we're gonna change her inner being. I'm indoctrinating her using classic cult technique. Make a rumpus room. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna call it right here. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go eat a hamburger and, I don't know, play Divinity 2 Original Sin or something. Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna give her the shotgun just cause. Equip that. And, save and quit. Got a lot done. We got a new recruit. Got built some infrastructure. We'll be well on our way to being a completely self-sustaining and easily defendable Randy Random world. A T-Dog burger. I didn't actually make it. Just give you a little hint. I didn't make it. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for everyone who joined, who is maybe a new joiner who didn't chat. You're valid. And thanks for coming. Bye-bye!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.